Hello, welcome to the teepee. It's Nancy today, and we're in here at the campfire. And I am going through the comments on that you people have made. And so that was from Tag. So now we'll move on. Let's see what we've got here now. Okay. Where's My Niche said, haha, we beat you guys with the first snow here in New Hampshire. Ours was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Big, huge, wet snowflakes. Like the scarf, by the way. That scarf is from Spanksy's in Australia. Imagine that, all the way from Australia. And she has little children to boot, and yet she still made that and sent it to me. Unbelievable. So I'm proud of you, Where's My Niche, that you got snow first in New Hampshire, and you know what? You can keep it. I'm glad that for 3 weeks we haven't had snow yet. It's given me time to do some tidying up. I do need to do a lot of tidying up. And I got a lot more done on my driveway. I moved all that wood pile around, so the lumber. Okay, we'll move on now. Tag said, oh, she's giving me a title. Thank you so much for these titles. Ooh, are we going to the dump today? Yes, we went to the dump today. And oh, I got lots of good stuff. Let me see. Don't you ever worry about spiders? No, actually, I don't worry about spiders. Their little mouths, the deadliest ones, are daddy long legs. But their mouths are too small to bite us. Isn't that nice? They help me a bit. Quite a lot. They help me. I leave them in the corners in the rooms because they stay up there. I mean, I kill the big ones. I kill those fishing spiders, splat. But those daddy long legs that are up there watching over all the corners of the rooms, they take out all the bugs. I really appreciate those webs. It beats having to hang up flypaper all the time. So no, I don't worry about them. Except if they're big and black, then I squish them and I don't like them at all. Ugh. Oozy Daisy, please don't overdo and cause yourself a relapse. I wonder what that was about. I have to go back and look at 4659. It'll be named before you can get there. Part 2, Christmas lights and preparing for winter. Oh, I put the Christmas tree inside today. I did. It was such a nice day, I figured I might as well get things out of the greenhouse before I had to traipse through deep snow to do it. Okay, what else have we got here? Another transcription. She's not from Canada. Yep, you spelled Renfrew right. Okay. Thank you so much for transcribing these. That's so helpful because I didn't have time to journal, so I just picked up the phone and I called LiveJournal and I did 5 voice posts. That was awesome. So it was all done. I didn't have to... I think they were 5 minutes each or something, so it was 20 minutes. It would have taken me longer to write it, so that saved me a lot of time. And then you transcribed it, which is even awesomer. Okay, Dena said, the only thing about those big ones is don't they get hot? I'm kind of afraid of them, but they are pretty. Big ones that get hot, what would that be? What would you be afraid of that's big and gets hot? The burners? I don't know, but they are pretty. What would it be? Oh, maybe the Christmas lights. The big ones. No, they don't get hot. The big Christmas lights stay nice and cool. They're for outdoors. So I'm not afraid of them. Well, sure is short and sweet and to the point. Uh-oh, I don't know what that meant. Maybe I didn't put much there. You've probably just had, this is Dena, says, you probably just had the seasonal flu, and by the way, I do believe they have tested it, but be sure you can check the FDA's website. Everyone who I've heard of that had the swine flu say it's like having the flus, all the flus rolled into one. Yes, that's why I don't want to get it. Because with my bronchitis and my shortness of breath anyway, I would probably end my heart attack history. I don't think I would do so well. Good morning, looking chipper. Well, thank you, Dena. Doing many projects at once. You work like me. I will start on something and in the middle I will notice something else and distract myself. That is classic ADHD. I do that all the time. I start one thing and before you know it, I'm doing the next. Absolutely. Okay, I love your comments. And Gardener Alki said, Christmas lights installed in November, when it's still warm enough to go outside. You were far more organized than I am. Ah, but you see, I'm not organized. I know this because I have been out there and had to put up Christmas lights with frozen fingers and gloves, mitts. It's really hard. And you have to move the snow and all that. Forget it. Most Canadians, at least around here, do put their Christmas lights up before the snow flies. Or early, because by the time December gets here, it can be negative 25, which is, like negative 5 Fahrenheit or something. It can be pretty terrible. Plus, I'm going to the United States, and I'll be gone for a while, and I'm going to go to Nova Scotia and take my daughter up there to school. So between those two, I don't know if I'll be around to put the lights up and to do all that. Anyway, I love the lights. I love just having them on. And people up here don't take them down. They seem to stay up a lot. Some people leave their lights up all year. But the real Christmassy ones that say Merry Christmas and all that, those just come up around at Christmas time. Anyway. Pineapple upside down skate. Tag says, wow, you are so organized with your time. It would be me to be out there the week before Christmas getting frostbitten trying to hang the lights out with numb fingers with my procrastination. You sure help me think ahead for the future right now. What can I do to make Christmas easier for me right now? Now when the snow comes, you can look at your lights and enjoy the glow on the snow for longer. And I'm already looking at the lights. I left them on all night last night and the night before. And they're outside the bedroom door window, so it was lovely. I could just look at them. That was wonderful. Every time I woke up and rolled over, there was the lights. An Indigo lady asked, but didn't you just have the swine flu? No, I didn't have the swine flu. Of course, they're not telling you what you have, but I was only had a fever for 2 or 3 days. So, from what I hear, you have a fever for a week with the swine flu. But then again, they say some people had some people have mild cases of the swine flu, so I have no idea. If they're not going to check, tell you what it is, who knows? Why would they vaccinate you if you just had it? Doesn't that make you already immune? Yes, once you've had it, you are immune. And you shouldn't get it when you have it. If you have the swine flu and you get the shot, it's not good for you because you'll get sicker. Good morning to you. I'm happy to see you so happy. Well, thank you. Sometimes I am so happy, sometimes I'm not. That's what it is. Those colors bring out your eyes. I do have eyes. Sometimes they're out, but sometimes I put them away like that. And then they're not out. See, they're put away. Now they're out. And then Tag says, what still needs to be done for winter? No, what needs to be done still for winter? That must be the name of my thing. And she says, I love those colors on you, blue and yellow. You still have lots to do, and if I was there, I would come and help. You lost so much readying time with being sick. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much. Many of you have said, hope I get better, and I really appreciate that. That made me feel good that you all cared about me and said to get better soon and prayed for me. So I am feeling better. I still have a cough. But okay, hey, what happened here? No zooming in. Okay, let's see. The next one says, oh, that sounds yummy. Crispy crust and warm, gooey pineapple, yummy. That puts me drooling. It was a good bunch of pineapple upside down cake. Both of them turned out wonderfully. And they're both gone. Oh my, lots to do before the winter really sets in. That was Panthera. Yes, indeed. You don't have that much to do in Holland, do you? Because winter doesn't really set in. Patrick Argentina said, it's a very clever idea to wear something so bright during hunting season. That way people can see you. Yes, I went to pick up my car the other night, and the mechanic said to Willem, he says, I didn't know your wife hunted. And he said, oh, she doesn't hunt. She just doesn't want to be a target. He's so smart. And yes, Patrick, my cold is gone. Thank you. Oh, your other pretty scarf. This is Go Brown's 64. How excited you must be to use them. Glad to see you're feeling better, girl. I love to share my